Hello and what's up, my friends? Thunderbob here, and tonight we're going to be checking out some Killing Floor 3, and I've got a bit of a history with this series. I played some of 1 and 2, not a whole lot, and also checked out the VR game. I think there's probably an old video on the channel from like 8 years ago when I checked that out. I like the series. I don't necessarily love it. It's a kind of like a horde-based game, when I like more objective-based. Like Left 4 Dead was always my zombie slaying series, but I like the series, and Tripwire Interactive was nice enough to send a key to check this out, so I thought I'd give it a go. I've gone through the tutorial, and I did almost a full match, and it crapped out on me. We had like one enemy left, and he like fell beneath the world, and it failed. Like we couldn't progress after just before the last wave, and I'm like, that's not a great first showing. I don't know. It's feeling a little buggy. I also had an issue where my resolution suddenly like changed, and the video was just like in the corner of my screen. And performance has felt kind of not terrible. I mean, it looks really good. I'm running this pretty much maxed out with DLSS on and Lumen and everything enabled here. I can show you the settings here. Yeah, I got it capped at 60. For some reason, my FPS tracker is not working though, so I can't actually get it on my screen. I'm not sure what that's about. Got everything on high. I think there's an ultra setting for some of these, so just one tick down from the top. And then I'm running with the LSS set to balance. I got Lumen on. These are pretty demanding, but this will give you like the really nice global illumination. Like retraced reflections, essentially. So it looks really nice, like looking at everything reflecting off the surfaces and the shiny things, but I had a couple of hitches. It feels like it's mostly 60 FPS, just with occasional drops. There's armory and skills and stuff. I actually saw you could access pretty much everything from this one terminal. There's also, it looks like it's just cosmetics. From what I can see, there's no pay to win here. They haven't added that in, luckily. But from this one terminal, you can do picking your level. You can look at your perks, which I went through that one round and it failed, so it didn't give me any points or anything. So it kind of sucks. So I don't have any points to distribute, but yeah, a bunch of passives here, throwables, gadgets. There's your cosmetics, which I don't really have any yet. You can pick your perks, which each of the classes, start with different perks. You got your ninja, medic, sharpshooter, engineer, firebug, commando. I'm gonna go with the commando. I liked his drone thing. And I don't know why it sent me back to like the starting hub when I clicked that. All right, let's run back out here. You got your armory, where if I had mods, I could set them up here. There's mod slots for all these different things. I really don't have any yet. I don't think I have probably the resources to craft much of anything yet, but you can mod your weapons. And you can see like the different weapons here that each class has available. It looked like there's about 4 for each class, and I didn't see a way to unlock additional, so this might be it out of the box as far as the loadout goes. Get your ninja with a lot of like melee and bow. Sharpshooter, it's kind of sniper, engineer, firebug, and then commando. I might cycle through a couple of the classes here. I'm going to start with commando. You got assignments, which is kind of your daily stuff. Codex, where looks like they kind of define everything, and you can go in here and get maybe some like story background on the characters. And then it looks like there is a supply pass, which I think is a pay. I think there's a free route, and then there's a pay route from what I saw, just kind of your standard pass. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do like a round or two. We'll see if we can get through a full match. Just gonna do normal here. I'm not a master at any means, but the last game I was playing on normal, we basically did the last round and it crapped out. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But that's not a great first impression. Like, I was having a lot of fun up until that moment. Where's it gonna send me? And I don't dislike Killing Floor, but it's just I like the more objective base, like Left 4 Dead, where you start in the safe zone and you're trying to get to the other safe zone. We'll go ahead and spectate until the next round starts.
Fucking love it.
Okay, I don't. My mic. Oh, here the mic's on.
Should probably turn that off. On. Okay. Just so people don't hear me critiquing the game. And I think this is a different map from the one I did last, so I'm not familiar with it, so this will be new to me. Looks like they're almost done with wave 1, so we got here pretty much at the beginning of the match. And this is what happened on my last game. Like, they got one enemy left, and then literally I saw it like fall through the world, and there was no way to get to it, like grenades, nothing. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay. No. Good. And if I hold F here, it'll show me where the thing is. There's a like an upgrade station. This map is definitely feeling a little hitchier. The last round I felt like performance was okay. I wish I could pull up my FPS graph, but it just doesn't want to work for some reason. So I don't have much money here, but you can like auto refill, you can buy new weapons, and there's usually different versions of them. And I think they're different each time. What I should do. I don't really want to hear anyone right now. This isn't kind of the type of game that you have to coordinate, really. It's like, in my last match, everyone was just kind of like took a corner and just shot the enemies, essentially. The levels are actually not that small. You know, I don't know if the strategy here is like everyone... That's kind of cool, like you get the life cycle of these things. I don't know what the meta is, like, for actual competent players, but in the last match, we were literally just, like, spread out all over the place. Because there's kind of spawning zones all over.
It's enough to put you up to sauce of sardines.
And this is pretty much the game. It's just shooting lots of zombies, waiting for them to come to you. Some of the classes have different abilities. I'll use my drone thing in a minute. I think the engineer has that. There's some cool looking enemies for sure. There's like these crawling ones that look really, really killer. That guy with like the stretchy neck. I don't know what all these are called. Like if we were playing Left 4 Dead, I'd be like, that's the tank, that's the boomer. Yeah, I might have to lower the settings a little bit or turn off Lumen. Probably Lumen. That's really... I'd say I'm probably getting more like 40 FPS right now. It's playable, but it doesn't feel very smooth. I really wanted to see what it looked like with Lumen on. Lumen, when it works, can look really fabulous, but it is a performance hog. And I'm running a 3080 with a 10700K. I don't know if the slow-mo, if someone triggers that, because I'm assuming it's slow down for all of us. I wonder if that's one of the class unique things. And as you go, the level just like gets completely covered in gore and blood. It's awesome. Big dude. shit.
This fabric was supposed to be flame resistant.
Yeah, their performance is like not good at all right now.
Took him down
I even have
the east
DLSS on
guys.
balanced. I had it on quality, and I dropped it down just to see if that might help. So we're down to like the last couple, and you can see they're now like displayed on the map. And that last one where we had one enemy left, I actually saw like the outline literally fall through the map, and we searched and searched for about 10 minutes. I thought at some point it would like it would skip over to the next round, and it just never did. Can I go through here? I can't. You'd think they'd have like a timer, like if there's one enemy left after 5 minutes. It's like a cool map. It's like they're studying them. Okay, let's pick up another gun. I like this Storm Guard. This class basically just has all assault rifles.
That's a bit of a right.
And will autofill. You can also upgrade your armor. The pistol feels real nice too. All the animations, the reload animation, everything feels pretty good. I'll use my tool here in a minute, in the next round.
Next wave in 30 seconds.
Come up here, yeah. Man, I used to play so much Left 4 Dead. I love the versus mode in that game. I really should get back into that. Left 4 Dead's a good game. And if I could convince a few friends, like this seems like it would be a fun game with a group of your buds. I couldn't convince anyone that I play with to pick it up,
Sayonara.
or else I'd be playing some games with real life friends. Who's hitting me? Oh, they're behind me. Yeah, that frame rate is very chunky right now. For sure, I'm gonna turn that lumen off if I continue playing. Getting my ass handed to me. I should probably not be up here by myself. I can't just jump through the glass either. Got your healing thing. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my drone, which is awesome. This drone kicks ass. It's like a mobile turret. It reminds me of Helldivers. But that's it. It's only got like a handful of shots, and then you can see I gotta wait for it to build back up. This game did have like a ridiculous tutorial. Like I hate FPS games that have kind of like pretty standard mechanics. And the tutorial is literally like, press the left click to fire your gun. Press R to reload. Like, this is the third one of these. And it's not like you don't have like very many unique mechanics or anything. It's just, it's an FPS, and you can buy weapons between your rounds. Like, I don't need 10 minutes of, here's how FPS games work. But yeah, like, I'm... At the moment, I would say it's like a fun... If you got some friends, you can convince to buy this. It's probably worth it. With just randos, I don't know. It doesn't seem like I'd be that interested in continuing. But if I can get a couple of friends to buy it, or I can get a couple more keys. Look at like the lighting here. It looks great, but it also just tanks my performance. Like that's the lumen. It looks like Cyberpunk, kind of. Okay. I could never find that thing if they didn't have the. If you hold F, the flashlight button, it'll guide you there, kind of like Dead Space. And again, I went the wrong way. The trail... Wait, did I go down and then back up? I didn't mean to do that. The trail does not last long enough. Alright, we're gonna upgrade some armor. Out of money. I should try the knife. I haven't knifed at all. But yeah, I got the ammo bag. And my drone is back off the cooldown. It all feels like pretty competently put together.
What a bloody eyesore this place is.
30,000 damage.
All stocked up for the next wave?
I missed that first round though. Not exactly fair. And my performance is so chunky. Yeah, they got some cool monster designs. There's also a dash, which I barely use. And melee.
Right, they need to scrub this all out. Hope everyone brought their fire.
25% down. Let's keep it going.
If I can do it between rounds, I might go turn that lumen off. This is like barely playable. And it's weird because I played that last round, and maybe it's just the maps. Maybe this map is less well optimized. I definitely, it wasn't
Goodbye to that
a consistent 60, but it felt much more playable. Like right now,
absolute perfection.
I'd say this is barely playable. And again, I'm running a 3080. It's a 5-year-old card, but it's still like,
Just past
was that
50%
probably still in
left.
the top 10 to 20 cards on the market.
Someone call
Yeah, that is... I can barely aim. I mean, I can barely aim when I have good FPS either, so it's not just the game. But, like when I'm, like, looking around, it's not good. And this is the kind of game you need, like, pretty decent performance. You got so many enemies coming at you, different directions.
I'm not taking it back.
And we'll probably just do maybe 1 or 2 games tonight. We'll see how long this first one takes. And if it's not too bad, we'll look at what upgrades I can buy and then do one more. Maybe an hour total. See if we can even finish this. This team's not doing so hot.
Time to do my little party piece.
That turret is so goddamn awesome.
Let's all enjoy this brief respite.
Oh, you can put it away. That's nice. I mean, I don't know if I got the time back for it. Thought that was gonna kill me.
Can feel it working its magic already.
So when I hit autofill, it gives me grenades, armor, ammo, all that jazz. Okay, before the next round starts, let's just see. Can I toggle lumen off, or is it gonna kill my game? Is it gonna make me restart? Yeah, when I turn that off, it just automatically went to screen space. Alright, save. Oh wow, that feels so much smoother, but now it looks like garbage. Let's go look at that area with the nice reflections. I'm guessing there's just like no reflections now. Where was that? Screen space reflections aren't always bad. Like, depends on the game. They're just not as realistic. It's kind of like they're faking the shadow, or faking the reflections. Let's see, where was I when I had like that really good... I think it was over here. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. And it's actually playable now, so there's that. For a game like this, I think performance is way more important than looks. Like, if I'm playing Cyberpunk or something, then I think the graphics are much more important. But when I'm playing like a multiplayer
I'm really earning my money
FPS
now.
game, even if this is not versus, it's not competitive really.
Ooh, Bolden with a beauty.
But I'm looking for the best performance I can get. I shouldn't have dropped there. It kind of seems like everyone's just chilling out at the bottom of the stairs. It's probably not a good idea to be by yourself up top.
You trying to turn me into a fire? Well, if that ain't a
Still hitching a little bit, but it's like it feels much more consistent.
25% of enemy forces neutralized.
I like the... It's kind of a staple of the series, I think, where their eyes go red and then they like rush at you. It looks pretty cool. I am not sure what triggers that bullet time. Speaking of bullet time, I'm really excited for that Max Payne remake. I love Max Payne. And 1 and 2 in particular are like just classics in my mind. I want to check out some of the other classes, but I don't think I can change it in the middle of the match. So if I do another game, I'll pick one of the other classes.
Hold on, I'm reloading.
Is there a boss at the end? I'm assuming there is. I think that's how the old ones were.
Be a good chap, piss off, will ya?
I think Lumen was used in Expedition 33, if I remember right, and it looked really good there, but also performance is not as critical except for the timing-based combat. Like, just running around the game world. I'm out of grenades. Just running around the game world didn't seem as critical, but timing those parries, you definitely need the performance. Nice. Last wave.
Odds open. Happy shopping, everyone.
I just see a giant backpack in my face. And it is cross-play. You can see you got some PlayStation, mostly PlayStation 2 PC players. I saw some Xbox earlier. And I think these resources are just for this round. I don't think you take any with you. There's not really a reason to hold on to stuff. I could be wrong in that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I am confidently unconfident. Look how much blood is everywhere. Blood.
You have 30 seconds left to stock up, guys.
Okay, it is a boss wave.
Rolling in it.
People don't realize that they can just skip to the wave.
The pen and ink in here is disgusting.
There's 3 impalers? If you got a giant backpack, you have to stand in my way. Should launch the grenades because it looks like there's more than one on top of each other. I can't see anything between the smoke and the explosions. There's just... I got nothing on my screen right now. That guy's stuck. Oh no, he's not stuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Heal me. Oh, he's just pounding me. I'm getting pounded. I can't even get out of this corner. I'm inside of him. We are one. The Impaler and Bob. Should we focus on one at a time? If I had my voice chat on, this might be going better. Oh, you can break those things on their back, I think. It looked like I got a bonus. Stop chasing me, bro.
That's it. Just
Okay, I lost him, I think. One's down. Almost, bro. Oh no, oh no, oh no. If video games have taught me anything, it's the light up parts on them are their weak points. Right? That gets out of ammo. Alright, that one's down.
Done with that impaler.
This definitely feels like an old school game.
I must be going through a bad phase.
Like, it feels like they haven't evolved it a lot since, I can't see anything. Yeah, these games always reminded me of, Natural Selection comes to mind. I know it's a very different game, but I feel like there's a lineage. Natural Selection, Left 4 Dead, Evolve, kind of like team-based horde games. Alright, now I actually get to take some currency with me and some stuff. I pretty much got to that boss round last time and then it quit, which sucks. I wasted like 30 minutes of my day. And I got a new skill unlocked. I don't know, there's so many bars moving, I have no idea what all these are. We're gonna go back out. Turn to Stronghold. So I want to see if I can use any of those points. Alright, we're back home. Let's go look at what we can do. So I've got a perk point. Looks like I can only do the passives right now. Okay, so level 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. So I have to pick one of these two. Maximum armor integrity is increased. Armor costs from the trader are reduced. Maximum ammo Capacity is increased. Ammo costs are reduced. Do I want more ammo or more armor? I don't know. I wonder how hard it is to change this later. I feel like the armor was more expensive. Oh, it looks like it's easy enough to just you can change this on the fly, so it's not a commitment. That's cool. Oh, and you can upgrade this further using the points. Okay, so you pick the perk, but then you use the points. So these are level based, but then you can level up the individual skills. I'm not going to use my points to like kind of like figure out what is good and what's not. Let's just look at the armory. Is there anything to buy or craft or anything? So now I got like some currency and some materials, so I can make incendiary rounds, acidic. Yeah, we're gonna do actually is where did I had a thing where I could pick my class a minute ago, but now I don't remember how to do it. Skills, or the skills class based.
Time to fly, Nightfall.
No, I want to change my dude first. How did I do that before? Cancel. Yeah, so that must be skills just for... Okay, so that's kind of like not very... Click on perk, go to perk select, and then you pick your person from there. That's weird. I feel like I want to go with something kind of different, like the flamer or the ninja or something. There's some cool looking stuff. So the ninja gets a grappling hook. The medic, biological damage. Death's Hand, a forearm-mounted launcher fires a homing arrow. Sonic Storm. I think we're gonna go with the flamer. It just seems fun. I want to burn some things. I still queued up.
Head to the VTOL. Let's roll. Show your flight.
Alright, so we'll spectate until the wave is over. It's definitely running a lot better, but it, like, markedly looks... Is that a word? Like, very visibly looks less advanced. Like, if you told me this was killing floor 2, I'd go, ah, yeah, I guess so. But with the Lumen, it looked like a brand new game.
Excellent, baby, yeah?
So I don't even know what the loadout here looks like. Probably don't have any money, but let's go look. He's got, ooh, like a punchy pistol. A knife. And she's got Molotovs. What's it for? Oops. I don't know what that is. Let's go look. Pulse lure, so it lures. Got a Fire, brimstone, small magazine. I definitely
Sure.
shotgun.
Let's make this easy.
And then a plasma weapon. I kind of want to get the flamethrowers. I need to get some money. Dragon's breath. It's like a fire shotgun, and your main is a SMG. Okay. Can I?
Attention shoppers. Your neighborhood trader pod will be closing in 30 seconds. We kindly ask that you make your final purchases.
Can I get stuff from other classes? I thought it was. I'm not sure how that works. It looks like you can, but I don't want to change classes and then lose out on whatever you got. Animations are really the weapon. It put me on the same level again. So it's a smaller capacity weapon, but it looks like it does a lot more damage, and it burns things. That's nice. I should probably not be all by myself.
25% down, guys.
What are you?
Keep up the pace.
Ow. The gun has a nice feel to it. It's really punchy. A lot of stopping power. I also don't like that your teammates have like the red bar. Like I see it and I immediately think they're an enemy. It's like other games I've played. That's the symbol for enemy.
That'll make it twice. That's sort of ability generally.
Ah, I got spit on. Three enemies left.
Last one of the trader pods are rotten egg.
Where is it at?
Who wants armor?
I feel like it keeps telling me to go different ways.
Thank you, autofill.
Looks like you could use med syringe or two.
Alright, I gotta get that flamer, I feel like. 60 damage, 60 damage. So these are like, they come with different mods. It's the standard one, and then this one gets the focus nozzle, liquid fire fuel. Just gonna go with the standard one, I guess. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. The animations are really nice. I do gotta commend them on that. Even like if you hit reload when your thing's full, it like examines the gun. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's my gun. That looks good. I'm kind of mixed on it so far. Like it's felt a little buggy. Performance could be way better.
Team? That Zed's dead.
Can I burn up my own teammates? That is always the question in these kind of games. Like Helldivers, flame can be really bad. This seems pretty directed though. It doesn't kind of spread all over the place. And it goes for fair distance. Ow. Who's hitting me?
How far is that? Can someone get poison control on the line?
I always liked the pyro in
Get
Team
lost.
Fortress 2. A good pyro.
Up in flames!
It's not as much aiming with this setup either. You're kind of just like, as long as it's in front of you, it's probably gonna die. It's not as good for like individual targets, but great for mowing down like a group of guys. That feels real good too. All the weapons have felt quite good. I've only gone through 2 classes so far, but pretty good variety.
Reloading!
Ow! Ow! The readability on like who's alive and who's dead, especially when they're like burning,
Ammo's out!
could be better. I guess the red outline at the end of the match helps though.
Let's go with this one for sure.
Only got 1,000 points. Probably just restock everything. It's pretty fast paced. Like in this type of game, I don't want like a true horde mode that just goes until you die. Like Gears of War has those modes where it's like
literally save your life.
you might go 2 hours and just get harder and harder and harder. I want, you know, like a 30-minute match. Basically what I'm looking for in this type of game. Let's see. I am not at the top of the charts, but again, I wasn't here the first round. 29,000 damage, so I'm not at the back of the pack, not at the front of the pack. I'm not sure. Oh. You get money for the type of enemies you kill, it looks like. And then I think there might be bonuses like for headshots and stuff. Not 100% sure. It really wants me to go use that thing to resupply after a round has started. Let's see if I can just like... make it go away.
Sorry to interrupt.
Big guys. Or grenade dude. I can't see anything. There's so much exploding going on. I'm just gonna keep shooting. Hope we're not wasting bullets. Like, you see that leg? Just like flying away.
Watch the wall.
That was pretty cool.
Nighty-night.
That must be costly.
They're coming out of the little vent.
Guys, 25% eliminated.
I kind of like this class better than the Commando. I just used up my whole container of fuel on that guy and nothing. If they're flame resistant, or do I just suck?
I'm loving
Ow.
this. Shut up.
Ow. Don't explode on me.
By how messy it always is. Working for a living.
I do think Left 4 Dead has about the best system for this type of game, where there's like, the general zombies are very weak and aren't going to stop you, but then you got the zombies that will like launch on top of you, and you have to rely on teammates. Oh no. I got 1 health. You have to rely on teammates to like pick you up if you get knocked down, which I think is such a cool mechanic, and it makes it where like the lone gunmen are the worst thing in that game. You're going to die. There's some of that here, like you saw, like so-and-so has been incapacitated, but it seems a lot less critical in this game.
Wanted to show you.
That was cool. Ooh, look at me. Had a long day. What the hell hurt me?
A wise investment.
Did this thing like move, or am I just an idiot? Don't answer that.
I'll buy it.
What a man.
I should have checked out one of the other guns. Okay, so I'll let you trade in and buy. You must be able to buy from any of the classes. I wonder if you get like a discount if you buy from your own class versus a different class. Alright, let's get this moving. We'll probably be done after the current game. I'm kind of enjoying this so far, but I don't know if it would long term keep my attention unless I could get some of my friends to play. This is just not the kind of game
Is officially closed.
that can throw doge to teammates.
Found a lucky penny. Found money.
Like I just like walk into my gun. Oh, I'm like all by myself over here. Get out of here. Oh, that guy's rushing me. Ah! I did not want to die.
Me cago en tu madre.
And I'm sure there's harder difficulties where teamwork is more required, but at this normal level, you kind of lone wolf it to some extent.
Time to reload.
We can blow all of this up later. Watch the wall! I don't think those are just for display.
Oh god. That guy was down. Let's go pick him up. But I was also getting pretty overwhelmed. You die. I hit the wrong button.
You are a shame to the profession, sir!
I'm gonna see if I can get my... There's another big guy. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm down.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of blood!
Help me, bro. Help me. Oh, he killed me. So hopefully they can make it through this wave. Who's left? Just one dude left and 60 zombies. We did not do so good this round. This might be it. This is the first one that actually, like, maybe will fail on that I've played so far.
All better now.
I was just saying how easy this was and how you could lone wolf it too. That's a cool, yeah, like a laser. Oh, did he pick his buddy up? I'm assuming the red means, it looks like, okay, there's 2 up right now. Now there's 1. And 30 zombies left. Got the turret still.
Really testing my pain vessel
Yeah,
here.
that's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Yeah, I guess I'll end it there. We'll go look at my my stats here. Got another level, another passive. I'm digging it. I'm enjoying it, but it's just if I can't talk a few friends into playing this, I don't see myself putting a lot of time into it. I'm not gonna play it as randos much more. Yeah, if you're interested, let me know. Maybe I'll try it again. Or if you want to hook up and play, drop me a comment and maybe we can see if we can make that happen. This is the Steam version I'm playing on, so there is cross-play. So I'm gonna end it there. If you get any thoughts, any comments, any suggestions for how to play this better, let me know in a comment below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and just have a good night, everybody.